EDC, or everyday carry. These are the essential items that you need to carry out your daily task. Whether it's your job, whatever you're doing, what priority that you may have, it's up to the individual on what items you carry from day to day. But we're going to talk about specifically if you could only have one item. If you only had one EDC item, what would it be that you would grab? Now, if you're a gearhead like me, you can pick out 1,000 things that you'd need every day, and you don't want to miss anything. So you got this big old Lunata just slammed full of stuff, or you have this smaller little pack packed out as well. We want to look at really the things that you need on an everyday basis. When things are going smooth, life is good, but it's just things that you've just got to have to make your life much easier. Now, here's a little kit that I have. It's a FR1 little pouch from Expedition. Great little pouch. I'm going to be doing a review on this right away. But let me show you what I'm doing the testing phase right now. But I'm going to show you something. It doesn't take long to load up with stuff. The things that you could need. In fact, we were doing a little hiking trip, and I took this with me. It just went right on my belt. We were going along on a day hike. I had my 3 kids and then my brother and his daughter. And it was just handy. Came in handy to have something like this if anything was to occur. But come on, guys. Every day, lugging this thing around on your person, it's just too much. Now, here are just some very basic things that you'll find on almost anybody. Billfold or wallet, car keys, cell phone, a pen. At any time, you'll find this. But now, on a lot of people, especially people that are thinking ahead a little bit, a nice knife. Of course, this is a large one, but this is my favorite right now. And if you haven't picked up a zero tolerance 350, you need to take another look at it. Also, possibly a flashlight, different flashlight, and a multi-tool. Now, these are things that a lot of people carry. And then, if you happen to have your CCW, you really need to consider carrying your pistol and exercising your right. So, I'm going to tell you what, guys, there's a lot of gear here. There's a lot of things that you have. Now, while I have packs with stuff in them in my car, the things that I carry on my person can get a little heavy. I want you to consider, what is it? The one thing, the absolute one thing that if you had to have something, you would grab it. Okay, the one thing personally that I would take is my keys. And I'll explain exactly why these keys, this is the thing that I've got to have. Of course, aside from the obvious that, I need to drive, I need to get into my home, I have keys to my shop and everything. This keychain can house other things as well. And as you can see, I have this little mini Swiss Army knife, which not only has a blade, a pair of scissors, has a small pair of tweezers, also has a toothpick. I'm surprised I hadn't done a review on this. It also has a small file right here. This covers a lot of my basic needs that I might need as a tool. So it really serves as a knife and as a multi-tool. Also, the lights that they're making, these little mini lights, are really fantastically bright and they last forever. So while I have my lights, my knife, of course my keys, I'll tell you, the other day I locked my keys in my shop and I was working late, so I came in and I had to wake my wife up because I'd locked my keys in my shop. Well, she had to leave early the next morning and took off. Well, I have a spare set of keys, but guess where they were? In my shop. I'm going to tell you what, you don't go far in life without a set of keys. Now, I work from my home, so it makes it a little easy. I don't personally need a billfold all the time. And cell phones, I like to stay away from them as much as possible. This is just my pick. I'm sure that there are other things that you may. And what I want you to do is not only to list what you would carry, but just maybe a little reason of why it is your priority. Okay, what inspired this video was Tim at Tactical Defender. You can check his YouTube channel out. I'll have the link right here annotated, and also I'll have his down in the description as well. He is running a contest. He's giving away a cold steel Lawman. Very nice knife. Extremely nice. And Tim is a good friend of mine. In fact, this video, even though this is an entry into the contest, I am not participating in the contest. He will have my video, but this is just to inspire you guys to go over and check out my buddy Tim. And subscribe to his channel, then make a video response talking about what you would carry, the one item that's most important to you for EDC. And you may see this video a little bit later after the contest is over, but Tim is planning to do other contests as well. So go to his channel, check it out, subscribe. It's a subscription drive for him. He has a great web store, tacticaldefender.com. In fact, you can use Such as a discount code when you buy stuff from him. But check out Tim at Tactical Defender. Great guy, and has an incredible web store. And, if you've seen many of my knife reviews, including this Zero Tolerance 350, I got this from Tim and other knives. And he's got great service, and he has really good prices, and so just a great guy to deal with. Let me tell you something else about doing a video response. There will not be but so many people that'll do a video response. So your chances of winning something are a lot greater on that kind of contest. So definitely get your face out there, do a small video. Even you can do it with just your hands if you don't want to put your face in it, and show your support for people to think about their EDC. I'm going to tell you, when I chose my keys, which it really made me, for one thing, put a lot of thought into what I would carry. There was a ton of keys on here that I didn't need. There were a lot of other things on here. I mean, you think this is already big. You should have seen these keys. I probably pared them down almost about half the weight. So it really gave me some time to think about it and to analyze. Two, it'll get you to analyze your EDC and really put your priorities in order. And as always, thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more fun gun reviews and sensible survival. God bless America. Long live the Republic.